Hopefully that fixes it. Okay. That should fix it. Hopefully. Hopefully. Ooh. Oh, what did I do? Give me a second. Give me a second. Hey, NPC, how are you? Sorry, we've having technical difficulties. Okay, I think we're back. Is the audio better? Is it fixed?
Every penny adds up, Sophie.
Off sync still. What? Are you sure it's off sync? It's off sync. Dang it. Time for a computer upgrade. Let's close this. Okay. How about now? Is it fixed now? Sorry, everyone. Sorry. Or is it still issuing? Causing issues? Okay. Okay. 1 in the chat if it's unsynced. 2 in the chat if it's fixed. Darn you, Tickfinity. I'll have to figure out why you're causing issues. Okay. Okay. One more. I'm just going to close OBS. So I'll be back in like 30 seconds. 30 seconds. English or Spanish? Ooh. All right. Are we back? Is it better? Is it fixed? Better? Okay. Good. Good, good. Yeah, fixed? Okay, good. Sounds good, everyone. Unfortunately, there'll be no Tickfinity tonight. I don't know why it's causing issues. But appreciate all of you. English, yes. English or Spanish? I froze. Hey, Siddharth, how are you? Sorry, everyone. Technical difficulties.
Okay. That'll do. I'll just have to make sure I don't forget to return it. Linda, you're not even trying to hide the daggers in your eyes.
Linda offers Wendy the Employee of the Month reward.
Wendy definitely deserved this, but the next one is mine.
Cool. Cool. Anything interesting around here? No. Just earn a subscriber. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. Usually the streams aren't this jank, but having some technical difficulties.
Perfectly nice to me.
Yeah. Room 505. If you see the freak from room 505 loitering around the hotel, please tell him to stop. Bernard says he's scaring some of our guests. He's scaring the guests, eh? Bernard. Valentine's Day. Please leave chocolates on the beds. The room occupied by married couples only. Oh, cool. All right, so we got to remember to leave a chocolate. It's fixed. Yes, it's fixed. Hey, Trench, how are you?
Hey, Sophie.
Oh, hey, Andrew. On break already?
No, not yet. I have to deliver something to our VIP guest.
Again?
Yeah, the requests
What does he
just
want
keep
now?
on coming. What about you? Aren't you supposed to be in 509?
I'm heading up now. I just had to grab Linda's master key before I could continue our investigation.
Oh, whoops. I have
Gotcha.
to go get my key.
What a day, huh? Tending to an eccentric VIP guest.
Oh, no, I have her key.
Discovering,
Okay.
well, what you discovered in 505.
Ever been
Pretty
to
exciting
Stampede?
as
No, I
far as a
haven't.
workday at the
Haven't.
Clarington goes.
Yeah,
I heard it's really good, though.
that's definitely one way to put it. That's not all, though.
Saw something on Linda's door. I just spoke with Wendy in the bathroom.
I was looking for my keys, and I heard someone crying in the bathroom.
You sure it's not the old Clarington ghost again?
No, it's Wendy. She's pretty upset.
What happened?
I'm not completely sure, but
Hmm.
I think it has something to do with the graffiti I found on Linda's door.
The graffiti?
It's 2 words in red lipstick. Hypocrite, bitch.
The Fixed Problem Live.
Well, Wendy would
Thank you,
certainly
Kira.
have a good motive for writing that. You'd have to be living under a rock to miss how Linda's been treating her lately.
Yeah, Linda's been pretty bad to Wendy. I'm not surprised she snapped.
Remember her birthday? Bobby slipped her a slice of cake from the kitchen, and along came Linda to confiscate it, telling Wendy she was doing her a favor. I don't know how Wendy managed to keep her cool.
If it had been me, I probably would have burst into
Oh
tears.
my.
Yeah, interpersonal conflict
Hey,
makes
how
for
are
a
you?
good read, but in real life it can be a bit much to deal with. You've always been good at staying above it, though. You
Nice.
get along with everyone.
Ooh, I think we got a romantic option.
I don't think I get along with everyone, but some people are worth getting friendlier with. Like you.
Oh, thanks. I'm
Like
glad
you.
not everyone around here thinks I'm a complete bore. Wait till Beth hears this.
Oh, great. So-
Well, it was
Nice.
nice to chat. Don't let me keep you, though.
I need to go one
I have
year
to head to maintenance
the Calgary
anyway.
Stampede.
Maybe Eugene can help me find the product our guest of honor is looking for.
Yeah, we both got a lot on our plates today.
I'll be ready and waiting for your updates on H&M. Take care.
You too.
Stay a bit longer. Does the master key... I want to see something here.
Right. The master key only unlocks the guests' rooms.
Okay, I was
I'll
wrong.
have to get my keys later. At least I can get into 509 now.
Cool. Hey, how are you doing, Free? W, yes. Thank you, thank you. Okay, we need to get to...
Oh, I do have 506 next on my list. Should I pop in before checking out 509?
Sure. Oh, my land.
Oh boy, someone's been living it up. Another fan of The Gossiper.
Nice.
I never did finish that article from this morning. That feels like so long ago now.
Oh, interesting. Did he really just scold us for talking? These Montreal cab drivers, blah, blah, blah. Oh, he likes to doodle. Cool. Clean this up. likes to doodle. Pillows. Oh my gosh. What a bunch of mess makers. Pretty close to 30 of us. Nice, nice. Well, I'm glad you had a good time. I'll have to try it. Going sometime.
One more pillow, then you're good.
Bags up. The last pillow. I'm assuming if I don't do this, then I get scolded for not doing the work I was supposed to do or something.
Not exactly a cherished gift. If you just left it behind like this.
Home without a prize. Okay, cool. Valentine's Day. I'm on the hunt. I'll throw that away. Clean. Right. Looking pretty clean. Looking pretty clean. Oh my gosh. Sorry for the mess. Yeah, whatever. Whatever. Right. Clean the tub. My gosh, these people are so messy with their tubs. Hey, beatboxing. Good to see you again. What's up? This is called This Bed We Made. It's like a murder mystery. And I clean hotels at the same time. Good. Someone forgot a shoe.
What's the story behind this?
Someone forgot a shoe. You know what? I'm not going to throw that away because someone might come back for it. Clean. Good. Close the door. I think.
I'm sure I'll find more laundry to add to the pile. Another day, another dirty dish to pick up.
Right. Cool. All right. So now we're going into right. 507, no. Partial clean, complete clean. Expect a big mess. Okay, so I'm supposed to do a partial clean in 509. I'm doing excellent. How are you? Oh my. They went on a shopping spree.
Looks like someone had quite the shopping spree.
Yeah.
No combination, no entry.
Okay.
I'll hold off on throwing this out just yet. The food's practically untouched.
Someone's been sleeping on the couch. Seems to have made his own sleeping arrangements on the couch.
My first step should be to tidy up a bit. Searching a clean room is easier than searching a messy one.
Right? Right. Lots of... Oh, I guess they're keeping track of their expenses. Cool. Cool. Okay, cool.
This person looking
Dear
for you
son,
back in
cannot
Texas.
believe you decided to renew your
Was
vows.
he really just a coworker?
Haircuts, bank appointment, wedding anniversary. Don't forget the vows on the 14th. Rose petals in bedroom. Return trip.
SW. Looks like you had a few appointments with him, Mr. Cruz. Or her. SW. Looks like you had a few appointments with him, Mr. Cruz. Or her.
Okay, anything else? Nope. Okay. Reading the Bible?
Wow. You look like a couple out of a magazine. These pearls, they look absolutely gorgeous on you. Though, I bet you could make anything look good.
February 14th, 1948.
Someone's been sleeping here. I should leave it as it is.
Okay. Some sort of pocket with a cross on it. Is there okay? Right. Clues. Oh my goodness. Okay. So we got lots of clues. Okay. If we get lost, we can go through all that.
Looks like someone tore that note apart, but I'm missing some pieces. I can't make out what's written.
Cool. What's your favorite song? That's really hard to say. Really hard to say. Maybe Welcome to Canada by Five Iron Frenzy. Hector Cruz. Okay, they want us to look in the suitcase. Okay.
Mrs. Cruz got her personal information stolen.
Oh,
Is Mr. Morgan behind it? Who could blame you for seeking help? I'd do the same in your shoes.
okay.
These scribbles don't look random, but I can't figure out what they mean.
Okay. 8. O is 5. Remember how in the other room A was 2, W is 8, O is 5? Is that a thing?
These scribbles don't look random, but I can't figure out what they mean.
Okay.
Fernie and Wiseman. Have I seen this logo somewhere?
Okay. Hair stuff. Oh,
Am I reading this right?
trust.
The account's been emptied.
Oh,
You don't see someone withdraw $5,000 every day. Just what could have made you empty out your entire bank account?
interesting. Interesting how there's scribbles here too. 6 is a U. Do I need to write this down? Should I be writing this down? Look, the T's. Hold on. How can I write this down? Hold on. Hold on. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna get a piece of paper. I think I need to write this down. Stay right there. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. I'm back. All right, I'm gonna start writing some of this notes down because I don't know if I need to be memorizing all this. So, I can't remember the other room. I think it was like A was 2. So T is some sort of squiggle. T is like a little wiggle under it. X has like a W under it. U has a 6 under it. Okay. And N has like an I under it. Someone's making all these same scribbles too. So there's 3 T's. I'm just gonna put a little 3 of them. You know that there was 3 of them.
So the account's in your name and the statement's tucked away in your jewelry box. That's awfully secretive, Mrs. Cruz.
Why are there hearts everywhere? Someone's scribbling hearts. Okay. Bad in Windows? Yeah. Maybe. Okay, so let's go back to here. So W is 8. And then O is 5. Oh, here goes. There's my notes. You can read that. So I just gotta remember. I don't know if I can get back to the other room to write those notes down.
Who could blame you for seeking help? I'd do the same in your shoes. This looks right up Andrew's
Danger
alley.
in the night.
I wonder if he's read this one.
Who is calling? I'm cleaning here.
Hello? Hello? Andrew? Is that you?
Who is breathing? Yikes.
Clarrington Hotel reception desk.
Andrew?
Hey, Sophie.
Did
Okay.
you just call me?
No, I didn't.
Then who called?
I'm not sure I understand.
Someone just called, and they said nothing. All I could hear was static and breathing.
That's
Creepy.
pretty unsettling. Hang on. Hey, Beth, you got a minute? No.
No.
Give me a second, Sophie. Okay, so Beth tells me she just patched a call through to 509.
Did she recognize the caller's voice?
Oh, do you think maybe it was Mr. Morgan?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Let me check. Okay, it was a male voice, but
Okay.
she's not sure whether it was Mr. Morgan's or not.
Did
Anything
she
else?
notice anything else?
She says it sounded like a bell rang in the background, like an elevator bell. So she assumed whoever was calling was one of our guests.
You didn't see Mr. Morgan come back to the hotel, did you?
No. I get why you're on edge, but I don't see any way he could know you're in 509. I haven't spoken to anyone about this.
I know you didn't.
Okay. Better get out of there. No.
Can you ask Beth not to patch any calls here for a while?
Yeah, sure thing.
Thanks.
I'm
I
just
haven't
doing
had
my
time
job.
to check all of 509 yet, so I better get back to it.
Wait a second. I just remembered something about this morning. I can't believe I didn't think about it before.
What is it?
A few minutes after Mr. Morgan knocked over that vase in the lobby, I saw Mrs. Cruz rush out of the hotel, all alone.
Okay.
Really? Do you know what time it was exactly?
I think it was a minute or two after 10.
10.
What?
I remember hearing a loud noise on the 5th floor right around that time. Like a door slamming really hard.
You think it was her?
Maybe.
Interesting. Apartments are near the elevator. Oh, yes.
Did you notice anything weird about her?
I don't know. She passed by the front desk so fast I barely had time to see her. Although,
Yeah?
I've always seen the Cruzes as a pair. I suppose it is a bit odd that she left without her husband. Maybe
Yeah.
she was sneaking out. Or maybe she was following Mr. Morgan.
Yeah.
for
Hopefully I
the
can make
info.
sense of all of this.
I'm sure you can. Give me a call as soon as you found something, okay?
Okay. Thanks for the info.
Okay. Can I get back into room 505? Yes, here we go. Okay, so beatboxing maybe after a while. So usually we mod people who are active parts of the community. Checked. Yes, I'll go back to check the bathroom. Just give me a second. I want to write these notes here. So this looks like, is that like a heart equals 7? Or no, that's just the design. Oh, maybe I'll do that, but with a question mark. Okay, so we got A equals 2. 2. V is some sort of like a G. Okay. L is like a music note. And then, yeah. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4. And 2 L. Okay. So I'm guessing he stole this from her or something, because the lady from the other room, I guess she likes doodling. She's the one who doodled here too. Oh, hold on here. I is 4. I is 4. She's like leaving a code somewhere. all over the place. There's hearts and flowers. Okay, so let's go. I want to kind of keep track of how many hearts and flowers there are too, or all the stuff. So H is that. Is Bill? Flower. Sorry, one. I'm just keeping track of everything. Okay. Cool. Oh. Look, Y is 7. Y is 7. Anything else on here? Don't see anything else. There. E-30. Okay.
Maybe I'll find more of those torn paper pieces if I keep cleaning the room.
Yes. The safe? Yes, we'll try and open the safe there too. We opened the safe in this room already. Okay. Check the bathroom.
These are lovely. I wish you'd had more confidence in yourself.
Always, 10 years ago, I promised to always love you. And today I vowed to pledge you 10. Okay. Wasn't it, did it say it was a regular 10 years ago? Okay. Oh, there we go. More code stuff. There. There. Goes there. Okay.
It's some kind of code.
Yes. Okay.
Could I break it?
Yes. I can probably break it. Where am I gonna go? Can go. Puzzle, but not for long. You solved the torn note puzzle. Cool. It was literally here. What? I found it. Found it. Okay, so where's my note?
I should keep an eye out for those symbols.
Okay, So we got 4 is I. Right. Okay, and the 8 symbol is W. The music symbol is L. Okay. 3. Don't have a 3 yet. 2 is A. Line N. The G sign is V. I'm assuming this is an E. This squiggle is T. 5 is O. This is H. Pretty sure this is E. I will leave equals. W is X. 6 is U. Don't have a P. I will leave the note in the notes in the vent next to your room. Does that make sense? Nope.
I will leave notes in the vent next to your room.
Room. Cool. Good night, Chloe. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate you. I'll leave notes next to your room. Yes.
Clarington Hotel reception desk. Andrew speaking.
Hey, Andrew. It's me.
Sophie, did you uncover anything in 509?
I did. I found a message written in strange symbols. A kind of secret code.
What? Awesome. Did you crack it?
It says, I will leave notes in the vent next to your room.
In the vent? What an odd thing to do.
Yeah. And whoever the message was intended for went through a lot of trouble to hide it. It was torn in a dozen pieces and scattered in 3 different trash cans.
So the Cruises are keeping secrets from each other. Do you think maybe one of them's having an affair?
I think it's blackmail.
I don't know. It really looks like blackmail.
Blackmail? What makes you
They're
say that?
withdrawing money.
I found a bank statement belonging to Mrs. Cruz. Her account was emptied very recently.
Emptied? No one does that unless they're in trouble. Or traveling.
What do you mean?
Well, they're not home, so they do need their money handy. Plus, a trip can be pretty costly. It's weird, but it could be anything. Did you find something else to back your theory?
I also found a letter from some sort of company, Fernie and Weissman. It mentions a security breach.
Interesting.
Targeting the Cruises?
Just the wife. It seems some of her private information was stolen by someone.
Okay, it can't be a coincidence that she would withdraw all of her money right after a security breach.
Right.
Whatever it is they found out, she was willing to pay them to keep
Hey,
quiet about it.
RJ, how are you?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
It could be
you,
blackmail for
Ryan?
sure. Do you think Mr. Morgan's the blackmailer?
Or he was hired to find the blackmailer.
What if the Cruises hired him to find the blackmailer's identity?
By following them around and taking pictures of them? That's a weird strategy.
Maybe he hopes to catch the blackmailer the next time he gets in touch with them.
Yeah, that makes sense, I guess.
I'll go have a look at the vent that's mentioned in the message, just to be sure we're on the right track.
Good idea. It's almost break time for me. If you need my help again, you can ask Beth to patch you through to the break room.
All right. Enjoy your break.
Thanks, Sophie.
Interesting.
I will leave notes in the vent
Oh,
next to your
code.
room. But which vent? The message said next to your room.
Well,
So
let me finish
it has to
the-
be a vent in the corridor.
We'll make the bed. Where's the pillow? Can't take that pillow. Cool, cool. Your entertainment dog. Ah, nice, nice. Okay. Here. Towels. Clean this. Both hands. Just gotta make sure I'm doing my job. Make sure I'm doing my job. Clean, 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 clean. Clean, clean, clean. Cool.
It could have been on my door for a few minutes. Or an hour. An hour? Christ.
What?
How did they even get that letter?
What letter?
Gone through my trash. Wendy?
Bernard and Linda. Oh my gosh.
It's not an obsession. I know she did it. Linda? To get back at me. She thinks it's my fault Jack broke up their engagement. Do you have any proof? I do. I found this lipstick in Wendy's locker. Look, that's the rag I used to erase the message. It's the exact same color.
Someone else could have used her lipstick, though. Is that all you have?
It's not. There's also this. I sent it to her a few days ago. I was kindly warning her that her behavior could compromise our engagement, and I was quite right.
So you can like
But look
eavesdrop
at
on
the scribble down
conversations.
here. Not only does it prove she hates me, the writing's the same as the message on the door.
Very well. I'll call Wendy to my office later and fire her.
You did not prevent Wendy from getting fired. Interesting. Okay, the vent by her room. Okay, they're doing something.
I think I have all the supplies I need.
In her room. Where's the vent? Oh,
No messages. Let's try another vent.
try another vent.
I can't see anything in there.
Hi. Oh, this is where I started. Okay. Which vent for? Oh my gosh. I could open this door. What happens if I do?
Now's probably not a good time to disturb Bernard. There is a vent near the janitor's closet. That'd be a good place to start.
Oh, there's one right there. Here we go. That sounds good, beatboxing. Another note.
Can't open these without a screwdriver.
Right. What's the janitor's room? Oh. Alright. Alright. Tells me
Highest priority, huh?
there is a
That
cold
means
draft
Eugene's
coming from
probably
his
working in
window.
Bernard's office right now.
Be the highest priority.
Shoot, no screwdriver. What's life without a little challenge? Shoot, no screwdriver. What's life without a... Huh, this must be Eugene with his daughter. He looks like a caring father. Oh, another one. Wendy and Jacques have really gotten around.
What does this do? Oh.
Eugene's a pro at fixing the fuse box whenever there's a power outage.
Wait, Sophie, you don't need these. Be careful. It's a slippery slope towards becoming a hoarder.
I'm a hoarder, eh? So, what was this? There's a cold draft coming into window and it's turning this office into freezer. Fixing should be highest priority. Window. Okay, so I gotta go to her office there.
Oh, Eugene.
Eugene.
I had no idea.
Hairdresser. Okay. Darrow. Okay. Right.
Sounds like Eugene asked Bernard to stop opposing the construction of the new psychiatric hospital. And Bernard was Bernard. Wait, Sophie, you don't need these.
Don't
Be
need
careful.
them, Sophie. You
It's a
don't need
slippery
them.
slope towards becoming a hoarder.
Oh my gosh. That's awkward. Okay, so we gotta go down and get a screwdriver. Who's that? Bernard. Oh,
It's, Miss Bellevet, isn't it?
Bernard.
Oh, Roy.
Oh, right. You're the one who took last week off, aren't you? You had to, take care of your sister, I think?
Mother. My mother. She's very sick.
No, I hope this doesn't become a recurring thing. I need to know I can count on you.
Oh boy.
I understand, sir.
Jerk.
What are you doing here anyway? Are you on break?
Yes, I am.
Yes, I am.
Don't take too long.
No, I won't.
He doesn't need to know I need a screwdriver.
What's going on?
Oh, Andrew.
Oh, sorry. Seems I've made a habit of sneaking up on you today. spying on Bernard again?
No, I'm looking for a screwdriver. For the vent. Linda asked
Okay.
Eugene to fix Bernard's window.
Ah, gotcha.
Eugene?
What? Maybe you should go have a look.
Whoa.
You know what?
Yeah,
I'll stand guard by the elevator and holler if Bernard approaches.
Okay, thanks. I'll be quick.
Wow. What a chicken.
Opposing something that could help so many people
Thank
just
you
because
for
it's
agreeing
close
with-
to your hotel? This is ridiculous.
Oh, he's opposing the psychiatric hospital. The other guy is from the psychiatric hospital.
Aha! Let's get you to that vent. With this blizzard, Bernard's office will be a skating rink by the end of the day. Best to avoid that.
Hey, Bernard, what are you up to? Check room 602. Fix radiator, call. Okay. Again. Oh my god.
Ew. Is this Linda's?
They're important. Okay. I don't think there's anything else I can interact with.
Do you remember that loose tile from last week?
Yes?
Well, I'm afraid it hasn't been properly repaired.
What do you mean?
I mean that, it's still broken, sir. Someone put a rug on top of it, but you can still hear it crack. I'm just checking to make sure guests don't trip over it.
Is that part of your job description?
No.
Oh my.
No, it isn't, sir.
Well, then I suggest you stop worrying about Miss Belivet. What were you doing in my office?
I wasn't. Someone left the
I
door.
wasn't. I was simply closing the door. Someone left it ajar.
Really? But that doesn't explain what you're doing on this floor. You know very well the cleaning staff isn't supposed to wander around the lobby for no reason. You wouldn't be lying to me, would you, Miss Belivet?
Oh boy.
No. No, I swear.
It's my fault, sir. I spilled my coffee, and so I asked Sophie to come clean it up.
Your coffee? Mr. Rossi, you're not supposed to have beverages at the front desk.
Oh.
Oh.
no.
Right. I'm sorry.
Come with me.
He's taking the blame. What a good guy. Taking the fall.
Sorry.
Messed up while talking to Bernard, forcing your... Oh no.
Enjoy the cold, you cold-hearted...
What's that?
Nothing. It's nothing.
So, you wanted to talk to me?
Right. Yes. Yes, I did.
Okay. Interesting.
To be honest,
Good night.
I'm a little worried about you, Andrew.
Oh?
Thanks for hanging out,
I
B-Boxin.
appreciate your efficiency. I've told you that before, but
You're so uptight. Cigarette? No. Thank you, sir. I don't smoke. You see, that's what I'm talking about. Your perfect choir boy routine works well with guests, but what about outside of work?
Hmm?
Do you ever unwind? Of course I do, sir. I like to read and go to the movie theater and... No, that's not what I mean. Do you have any lady friends? You're not a homosexual.
Alrighty. Hey, Star Platinum. Welcome back. Alright, alright. Okay. Got the screwdriver.
Oh, I guess I'm free to disturb room 508 now. But that's where Bernard and Linda were. Ew.
You indeed. Oh my. Right. Oh, you? See where the way you talk to guests, blah blah blah. Oh my. Okay, that was the note that was left on the door. That's the lipstick. Okay, okay. It's called This Bed We Made. It's like a murder mystery. Okay. Book. Okay. All right, let's go. Oh. All right, we found another note. More code. All right. I'm pretty sure this was E, right? Yeah. E. M. Bagel is T. 5 is O. Slash is N. 4 is I. G. H. T. In the 7. In my room. In my room, yes. L. 8 is W. I'm assuming this is B. Sleeping. We need to assuming that's a T. The 6. This 6. This T. Alright. Meet me tonight in my room. Mitchell will be sleeping. We need to that 6 is not. Oh.
Meet me tonight in my room.
Okay.
Michael will be sleeping. We need to discuss our plan.
Okay. Okay. Typo. Yes.
Clarington Hotel reception desk. Andrew speaking.
It's me.
Hey, you got anything good for me?
I found another message written in secret code.
And?
It says, meet me tonight in my room. Michael will be sleeping. We need to discuss our plan.
Who's Michael?
Hmm.
Guest's husband?
I don't know. It's the first time I'm hearing of a Michael in this story.
Yeah, the cast keeps getting bigger. I'll just check the logbook. There's a Michael staying in room 507.
Mrs.
507.
Beaumont's room? But she doesn't have a husband. She's here alone with... Oh! Michael must be her son. I got him some extra blankets the other day so he
Michael will
could
be
build a fort.
sleeping.
That's really nice of you. So, Mrs. Beaumont is linked to the cruises, huh? I have
Yeah.
a feeling we may be approaching the climax of this story.
I guess I should go have a look at 507, but it's not on my list. There's a do not disturb sign on the door.
How about I call up there? You know, to make sure no one's home.
Good idea.
Okay.
Just a sec.
Okay. Okay. I don't know. I'm figuring it out as
Looks
I
like
go.
the room is ready for your snooping, my lady.
Thank you, good sir. I'll call you back.
There is a story, yes. Venting. Okay, cool. $507. Michael will be sleeping. Fastest way through the Midwest.
So you were eager to set up a meeting, but didn't want anyone noticing.
Hope you're doing well. Despite circumstances, we'll be on the train in 2 days. It's a long ride. Made even longer fact, I cannot wait to see you again. I booked room 509. It's a marital suite. When we arrive, see each other. Say hi to Michael for me, M.
Did Marcella send this?
Keep battery out when chamber when not in use. Which color is missing?
Oh,
Papa.
Michael. Adults can be so confusing. I promise
She's allowed
it's
to talk
not
to him
you.
about our room. Which mom could be happy? Cool. Hey, it's Randy Garcia.
Funny how some games really stand the test of time. Aha! Keys are Snoop's best friend.
Okay, pick up the key.
Sounds like this is from your school days, but the name of the
Okay.
sender is
Mr.
smudged.
Snow already. This. Says you process your request to withdraw your son from his school schedule and okay. Cool. Greta.
So a husband can
Howard.
abuse his wife and just get away with it? And people like Linda still think divorce is wrong? Ugh.
Behind there? No. Adam or Eve? Okay. Oh. Look at that. That's the logo in the top left is the logo from that company that was on that paper.
Funny how some games really stand the test of time. I used to play this with Mom all the time. That look
Know
in
my
your
name.
eyes.
Have you seen me?
What does it mean? And who is this from?
Okay. All reception staff.
Ah, that's so sweet. I didn't do much, but I'm glad it meant something to you.
Okay, so sounded like really Annie? Okay. I just want to let me check the bathroom.
Looks like someone grew tired of looking at your face, Mr. Beaumont.
Rings?
He's all but outright threatening you.
Damn lawyer, blah blah blah
I
blah.
hope you can stay as far away from him as possible.
Lipstick. Fine. Little boat. Clean it up. Good. Cool. Okay, I wanted to check something here. Let's go to this room here. Do all. Okay. I'm quite sure. I just wanted to check something.
Another day, another dirty dish to pick up.
Okay. Make sure we're doing our job. Okay, where does this... I got a key, but where does it open? Address. Oh, interesting. Okay. Oh. I'm missing another key.
Funny how some games really stand the test of time. I used to play this with Mom all the time.
Alright, we gotta find another key. Another key. Okay. Oh, so it's two ladies who met together, eh?
Mr. Cruz, huh?
Oh.
Numbers, dates, times. What does it all mean?
1824 at 7 p.m. Hmm. Okay. Man, these mirrors get so dirty.
Let's find out what this key unlocks.
Well, I need to find another.
I'll need another key to unlock this. Haven't I seen one just like this somewhere?
No.
That key looks so familiar. Why do I associate it with room 505?
Right. There's a key somewhere here, apparently. A key. a key. Okay.
Think, Sophie. Where have you seen a key like that one before? In a safe?
What? Where? I don't see it. What? There's no key in here. What are you smoking? Is there another safe I can open? 505.
That key looks so familiar. Why do I associate it with room 505?
Am I missing something, chat? Throw away the gun.
Think, Sophie. Where have you seen a key like that one before? In a safe?
Eh?
That key looks so familiar. Why do I associate it with room 505?
Safe. Safe. Is there anything safe like... What? There. Am I missing something here? I don't know. Use. Seven, 509. Bills. Okay.
Think, Sophie. Where have you seen a key like that one before? In a safe?
It's not in there though. Hey Hardy, how are you? Hope you're doing well. Not safe. Oops.
Another day, another dirty dish to pick up. No combination, no entry. What were you apologizing for? And were you forgiven?
So apparently I can open that safe.
I should wait till I have more to report before calling Andrew. Locked. It looks like the code is made up of 4 letters.
Okay.
Locked.
You look.
It looks like the code is made up of 4 letters.
4 letters. Okay. G is... Alright. J is... H. And P is T. Oh, and B. Out. C. Okay. Interesting. Alright. Alright. Let's find a way to maybe open that safe. Open the site. There's also that briefcase on the bed there. So this is, I think, a murder mystery game, but I'm a cleaning lady named Sophie in a hotel. I was cleaning someone's room. Book in the safe. Okay. Oh yes, right. Yeah. So I'm trying to found out that this person was stalking me, a bunch of photos of me. Now there's like some sort of weird relationship going on. We're trying to figure out what's happening. It's like a mystery. Yeah. Crazy stuff. Save. Oh, right. Change pages. No. Don't know what you mean. The next page in the book. Yeah. Interesting. Very interesting. Let me keep exploring this room here.
More work for poor Rebecca. Hang in there, Reb. Looks like someone had quite the shopping spree.
Alright. Because I can interact with this safe.
No combination, no entry.
Don't have the combination. Hi. Hi. Nothing. Space under there I can't do anything with. Anything with that. Okay.
Fernie and Wiseman. Have I seen this logo somewhere?
Yeah, it's on those books. It's on the books.
Locked. It looks like the code is made up of
4 letters.
4 letters.
4 letters.
That key looks so familiar. Why do I associate it with room 505?
So what am I missing here? What am I missing? Key is associated with the safe. There's something written about a key. Arrived in a hotel room, lobby, pulling flowers, picked up a flyer, unpacked and installed the bathroom setup. Pawn shopped, back to room, kill some time, spotted shopping bags, emptied pockets in the trash. Or seats. Okay. Restaurant. Breakfast. Fell on the ice. We'll try to take a picture. Ticket has a weird symbol on it. Huh.
This looks like Beaver Lake.
Nothing. Oh.
Ah, there you are.
Oh.
With Marcella. God knows where she is.
In the picture.
Clarington Hotel reception desk, Andrew speaking.
Hey, Andrew.
Sophie, crazy timing. I've got something for you.
Oh, what is it?
I heard a certain Mr. Cruz and a Mr. Morgan had an argument yesterday evening.
Oh.
Really? Who told you that?
Jacques did. Apparently, it got so heated he had to get involved. And it sounds like I was on the right track, because he heard a particular word thrown around quite a lot. Can you guess what it is?
Divorce? Affair? Blackmail?
Blackmail?
Well, that was your theory, remember? No, it's affair.
Affair?
Oh.
How bad was the fight?
I think Jacques got in the middle of it before it got too intense. but he said
Interesting.
Mr. Cruz looked like he was about to kill Mr. Morgan. So Mrs. Cruz must be having an affair with him, right? And her husband found out?
Maybe, but that doesn't explain Mrs. Beaumont's involvement with Mrs. Cruz.
What do you mean?
I found a chest in room 507. I think it can only be opened by turning 2 keys at once. I found one of them in Mrs. Beaumont's things.
What about the second one?
Well, I remembered seeing a similar key in one of Mr. Morgan's stocking pictures, so I went back to check. Mrs. Cruz wears it as a pendant.
Interesting.
It looks identical to Mrs. Beaumont's key.
Let me get this straight. Mrs. Beaumont and Mrs. Cruz own identical keys that open a chest with 2 locks? Okay, there's definitely something going on between them.
What you think?
Yeah, but the answers probably lie in that chest, and I don't think I'll be able to open it. I've looked around room 509. I would have seen the second key if it was there. Mrs. Cruz must have left with it this morning.
Probably.
We were so close. I can't believe it all ends here.
Well, if you get me a candle and some plaster, I may be able to do something about that chest.
How?
I'll tell you later,
Oh,
okay?
he's gonna make a second
Just
key.
find those things, and I'll meet you in the basement as soon as I can.
All right. Thank you for not giving up.
I would never give up on you.
Candle and some plaster.
Plaster and candles. Well, half the hotel's under renovation. I should be able to find plaster somewhere around here.
Plaster and candles. Okay.
Great. This takes care of half of this little scavenger hunt.
Cool.
As for the candles, doesn't Rebecca keep some in her locker downstairs?
Oh, okay. We're gonna go to Rebecca's locker. Andrew?
What happened to you before you came to Montreal? Why don't you want to go back home?
Interesting.
Andrew? Gosh, I hardly recognized you. Guess this is from a different lifetime. Figures that if you were going to break any rules, it'd be the ones about which books you can or cannot read.
Rebecca. Oh no.
On her own door with my lipstick, so I would get the blame.
Oh.
That doesn't make any sense.
Cool. All right. Oh, over here.
He's worked with us for years. He's always been loyal. Is there anything you might have said or done to anger him?
What are you saying? That I deserve this?
No, of course not. All I need to say is that from his perspective, well, never mind. What are you going to do now?
Fired. Well.
Did not prevent Eugene from getting fired by Bernard.
To be
Oh.
tossed aside by your best friend like that? Oh, Wendy, that's a special brand of heartbreak.
Yeah. thing.
So you do have a stash of candles. But where is it?
Candles, last powers, remember, blah. Where's your stash? Urgent, please. Give your room good nerves. He keeps ordering food. Right. Cool.
Maybe Bobby took some candles from Rebecca already.
Bobby. Where are you, Bobby?
No candles, but
What?
this looks like the laundry room.
Laundry room.
Oh, right. My keys are still in the break room.
Keys are in the break room. Okay. Silly me forgetting my key. Several guests are complaining about a member of staff going through belongings. Oh. I see.
Gotta hold on to these tight.
Okay, got our key. So here. Okay, so over here is where should be candles in here, right? Cover opens weird. Right?
Ooh, is this
Change tile.
a movie script?
Okay. Hey, Bob. What? What is, tell me about it. Jeans are not broken. The problem comes from the pipes. They're completely frozen. That's what your book course only cares. Go back over here. Another look at this. Oh, okay, there. I was wrong. Wrong cupboard. Wrong cupboard. Going back to school in a week? Oh, nice. Excited for that?
Stash uncovered. Got a candle. Now, what next? Let's see if Andrew...
There he is.
There you are.
I'm not sure I understand what the plan is here.
Well, I remember reading a spy novel, I can't remember the title, it wasn't that good, in which they used wax and plaster to make a key mold. I'm thinking we could do the same.
Are you sure it's gonna work?
Sure? No. In the novel, they used a special kind of wax, not candle wax. But I think it's worth a shot.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah,
So let's do
I don't
this.
think it's gonna work.
Shall we?
But normally it wouldn't work.
first step, pour the wax, I suppose? Careful though, the pot's probably hot.
Okay, what are we doing?
That's it. Nicely done.
Okay.
Next step, put the key in the wax. Right? Better wait a few seconds before removing it. Looks good. Pretty
Cool.
sure you can take it out now. I think we're almost done. All that's left is to pour the plaster from the cup into the mold. Good job. So now we wait until it's dry, I guess.
How long do you think it's gonna take?
A few minutes, probably. We can poke it every now and then to check.
I bet you didn't think you'd be making a plaster key today, huh?
No. But I like it. I feel like I'm in one of those novels I spend my days reading.
Have you ever read banned books?
What do you mean?
You know, books banned by the church. I heard,
Interesting.
Copernicus is a pretty interesting read.
Huh. Funny you should say that. It's on my list, actually. Although I can confirm it takes a more scientific mind than mine to enjoy it.
I suppose there's a reason why those books are illegal, right?
Well, the church did persecute Galileo for saying the Earth revolved around the sun, and not the other way around. So, even as a man of the cloth, I don't mind saying their judgment isn't always the best.
How do you get your hands on those books? It must be pretty hard.
Well, if you know
Knowledge
the right
thing.
people in the right bookstores, you can get your hands on just about anything. It takes a lot of time and money, though. Sometimes these books come from halfway across the globe.
Really? It must be so nice for writers to know their books travel around the world like that. Have you ever thought about being one?
A writer? Oh, oh no. I'm terrible.
So you've tried.
I thought for a while it would be my true calling, but one of my roommates read my manuscript and assured me it wasn't for me. And what about you? Do you write?
Not really. I mean, I have this journal in which I write about my day and stuff, you know? And sometimes I scribble down some story ideas, but I've never had the time to properly develop them.
Hey, why don't you come over sometime? We could read each other's writing. What do you think?
Read each other's bad writing.
Okay, why not? Just promise not to laugh.
I won't laugh at yours if you don't laugh at mine.
So when's the murders part
But
gonna
seriously,
happen in this?
I'm sure you're underselling yourself. With all the things you see in guests' rooms, that brain of yours must be bursting with great ideas.
Maybe. We'll see.
Oh, look. I think our key double is dry and ready to go.
I can't believe it worked. I could not have done this without you.
Well, I'm glad I was able to be of some help. I should get back upstairs, though. I've been gone far too long already. Let me know how it goes with the key. Oh, and you should probably be careful when you turn it. Otherwise, it could break inside the lock.
Yeah, I'll be careful. Thank you for everything.
You're welcome, Sophie.
Clean that up. Cool.
I've got 2 keys. Now, let's test them out.
All right.
Careful, Sophie. You don't want this key to break.
Well, there we go.
Unlike my favorite bar,
Aye.
this one was black. Her alliterative name will surely take you back. These two sure love their riddles.
Okay. You better try and rest. Okay.
Hello.
Hello, SD
Marcelo
Slaughter. How are
invited
you?
you to the movies. Let me guess. You said yes.
Oh. I can barely listen to my sister Miller lectures today. Okay. Cool.
Doris Day. That's an alliteration, isn't it? Doris. I-S.
Doris IS. Okay. Year end. Okay. Everything. Oh. Unlike my favorite bar, this one was black.
That riddle's a toughie. Maybe I need a fresh pair of eyes on it.
No, I don't want to do that. What is this? Nothing? Okay.
There's no shame in asking for help, Sophie. Two heads are better than one, especially when dealing with riddles.
Okay, so I need to call.
I should wait till I have more to report before calling Andrew.
They go down then. Two heads are better than one.
That riddle's a toughie.
Okay.
Maybe I
Welcome
need a
back.
fresh
Welcome
pair of
back.
eyes on it.
Whose eyes? Who am I?
I should wait till I have more to report before calling Andrew.
Alright. And not go down.
There's no shame in asking for help, Sophie. Two heads are better than one,
Ooh,
especially when
pretty
dealing with riddles.
fast. Eh? Maybe I have to call him from this room? That'd be kind of odd. Oh, I have to call him from this room. Okay. Interesting.
Clarington Hotel reception desk. Andrew speaking.
Hey, Andrew. Got a minute?
I always have time for you.
I opened the chest in room 507.
Huh. It worked.
Yeah, I really wasn't sure, but our little key's sturdier than it looks.
Yeah. So, what's in the chest?
A riddle.
A riddle?
I think it was written by Mrs. Beaumont for Mrs. Cruz. And I think the answer will give me the combination for a case I found in room 509. I could use your help with it, though.
That's
Okay.
awesome. I love riddles. Tell me, which part's causing you trouble?
Unlike my favorite bar, this one was black. Do you know what this could mean?
This really isn't my area of expertise. Hey, Beth, you know bars, right?
Well, not all of them.
What about one that has a color in its name? Like the Orange Chair or the Blue Lagoon or something?
Well, there's the White Cat, but I don't think that's your crowd.
Oh, it's not for me, but thanks. Did you get that, Sophie?
Yeah, I did.
White cat? The black cat?
I think I can manage from here.
Of course you can. You're a quick one. Anything else?
Here's another one. Her alliterative name will surely take you back.
Okay.
Intriguing.
Yeah, I'm not sure what alliterative means.
Alliterative.
Oh, it's a series of words that start with the same sound or letters. Like perpetual peril. Does that help you?
Yeah.
I think I know what to do.
Of course you do. Anything else I can help you with?
No, that's all.
Okay.
Thank you.
My pleasure. I'm just glad I could finally put my riddle solving skills to good
Okay.
use.
Okay.
Call me when you've opened that case.
You know I will.
Okay, so I believe in here. The White Cat, Montreal. Can I open this again? So what was that riddle? Unlike my favorite bar, this one was black. Okay. Let me go. This one was black. Hey, Crimson, how are you? Okay. Okay, so
Unlike my favorite bar, this one was black. Her alliterative name will surely take you back. These two sure love their riddles. Unlike my favorite bar, this one was black. Her alliterative name will surely take you back.
there's a cat.
These two sure love their riddles.
Cat's name? Cat color. Oh yes, it's Greta. Born Greta. Greta. For G? It's only 4 letters.
Unlike my favorite bar, this one was black. Her alliterative name will surely take you back. These two sure love their riddles.
Greta something. Greta Gray? Greta. Make you a subscriber? I can't do that. You'd have to pay to subscribe. Greta the cat.
Unlike my favorite bar, this one was black. Her alliterative name will surely take you back. These two sure love their riddles. Yeah, no, unfortunately, that's not something I can just do. Ring. The white cat. Orange lip stain, violet lip stain. 1824. Greta. Okay. White cat. Unlike my favorite bar, this one was black.
Her
alliterative name will surely take you back. These two sure love their riddles.
Opposite of a black cat. White. Okay. Buckshot roulette.
Unlike my favorite bar, this one was black. Her alliterative name will surely take you back. These two sure love their riddles.
What did that mean? Can I call him again?
I should wait till I have more to report before calling Andrew.
I'll play that probably later this week. Litter of name. Greta.
Doris Day. That's an
Doris?
alliteration, isn't it? Doris. I-S.
Doris.
Doris Day. That's an alliteration, isn't it? Doris. I-S.
Doris IS.
Doris Day. That's an alliteration, isn't it? Doris. I-S.
Okay.
Unlike my favorite bar, this one was black. Her alliterative name will surely take you back. These two sure love their riddles.
I just heard from Doris Day on the radio. Make you think of you. Country every mile of railroad track that takes me back. Okay. So if I go train for 2 days. Back. Taking to me until you can figure out a safe way to see each other. Interesting. Okay, sounds good, Crimson. Door? Oh, door maybe? Door is day. So maybe it's door? Alliterative name. Okay, so
Unlike my favorite bar, this one was black. Her alliterative name will surely take you back. These two sure love their riddles.
okay, so
Unlike my favorite bar,
didn't want that.
this one was black. Her alliterative name will surely take you back.
Okay.
These two sure love their riddles.
Read Greta? How is Greta alliterative? Worn leather color with the name Gret. I'm a little lost on this one, guys. Where is day? I can't. The White Cat is a bar in town. The White Cat. This probably has to do with cat collar. Get it? Red. Door is day. Oh man. I would like some more hints, if possible. Can I go back to room and talk to him again? I'm stumped too.
I should wait till I have more to report before calling Andrew.
Back. Favorite bar. This one was black. From the first one, take. Oh, I didn't see the second part. All right. From the first one, take the first two. From the last one, take the last two. Well, why wasn't she saying that in her hint? First one, take the first two. So Greta. Back. Doris. Yes. All right. Jeez, man. So it's GRIS, I think. GRIS. There. Got it. Typewriter.
That novelist, Bridget Boswell, is actually you, Marcella? Oh, Anne. Murder might be a bit much, but you deserve some kind of justice.
Okay. In secret language, I still do. Right.
After all this, turns out you're a fan of Bridget? Of Marcella? That's a lot sweeter than I expected.
Alright, just treasure. I want to thank you for everything you've done for me. Discover Bridget was tracking you down was longer than I thought. Fortunately, someone should tell you, Paul.
I'm glad you were able to open up to Marcella like this.
Okay.
Everyone needs someone to talk to.
Please tell me more about your life. So Paul's
An
messaging
advance
her.
on my salary. So Marcella hired you. But what for? There's a lot of stuff in here. I don't think I've looked at everything yet. Oh, Lindsay's a man. Yeah, I guess it was presumptuous of me to think otherwise.
Okay.
Oh, Lindsay's a man. Yeah, I guess it was presumptuous of me to think otherwise. So the symbols I've been deciphering, you invented them back in the day to keep your love secret. That feels really special. There's a lot of stuff in here. I don't think I've looked at everything yet.
What haven't I looked at yet?
You came to Montreal under the pretense of celebrating your wedding anniversary.
Okay.
But all along, you meant to reunite with Anne.
Okay.
So this was all a story about star-crossed lovers, with the lovers in question being Mrs. Beaumont and Mrs. Cruz.
Seems
Okay.
like it, yeah.
Interesting.
But I'm not sure whether they chose to meet here just to reconnect for a few days, or if there's something more to it.
So is there a murder mystery at
Actually,
some point?
I think I can help with that.
Really? How?
Well, some mail just arrived here for Mrs. Beaumont.
Open it.
You've opened it, right?
What? Of course not. I mean, it's illegal.
Aren't you intrigued?
Of course. But I can't just... Oh, all right. I'll open it.
I am a bad influence on you.
Well, you've been doing all the snooping so far. It's about time I take a little risk, too.
So?
What's in it?
It's a tourism pamphlet for California and 3 train tickets. What do you think this means?
I'd say Anne and Marcella are probably planning to run away from their husbands. Those train tickets must be for them and Michael.
So you're on a first-name basis now, huh?
Well,
It's an interesting story.
after reading so much of their correspondence, I kind of feel like I know them, you know?
Yeah, like characters in a book. I have to say, though, I'm
Yeah,
still a
Miss
bit
Fish
confused
and-
as to how Paul fits into all of this.
I'd eat something else.
I think Marcella hired him. I found some letters Paul wrote to her. He said that her proposition took him by surprise, and that he'd need an advance on his salary.
What would she hire him for, though?
I'm not sure. I didn't find the letter he was replying to.
And why did he have those pictures of you?
We'll probably never know. I think the trail ends here.
I guess investigations in real life always have some loose ends. I was kinda hoping we'd have this big third act reveal, to be honest.
At least it made our day pretty interesting.
That's for sure. It helped
That
me
it?
understand you better, too.
Oh?
Why you snoop, I mean. Piecing together people's stories, learning what makes them tick. It makes you realize we may have more in common than it seems.
You're right. Which is why the next story I'd like to learn is yours, Andrew.
Oh? Am I gonna find you snooping through my apartment next?
No.
I would love to share my story with you, Sophie. You're the first person in a long time who's made me feel like I can. Would you come and see me when your shift ends? We could leave together, if you'd like.
Sure. If we're able to. With all that snow, I'm thinking maybe we'll have no choice but to spend the night here.
I guess that wouldn't be so bad. We could set up a pillow fort on the mezzanine.
A pillow fort? We do work in a hotel, you
That's
know.
the end?
There are actual beds here.
Oh, I wouldn't be sleeping. I've got a reading list the size of the Eiffel Tower. This would be the perfect chance to put a dent in it.
That does sound like fun. I could bring my magazines and, ooh, maybe light some of Rebecca's candles.
Now I kinda hope we do get stuck here.
I just have to finish my tasks for the day, and then I can leave.
Okay.
That ringing. Sounds like the elevator doors are jammed.
Oh. Here we go. Who is that? Oh. Bernard?
Mr. Cruz?
Oh, Mr. Cruz.
Mr. Cruz. Oh, God. Oh, God. What happened? Is this about Paul? Does that mean...
It's possible. However, we regret from you that we cannot divulge our guests' personal information.
Mr. Cruz's life insurance policy.
Oh my.
Why did he have this on him?
What?
Marcella? Okay, let's not jump to conclusions.
See anything else? Oh my. Follow the trail. Uh-oh. Okay.
Poor Paul. Lindsay's death really hit him hard.
Okay.
He hasn't been in the best headspace.
Okay. Shouldn't we, like, be calling someone? No.
Should I hold on to this, maybe?
No.
These look like
The beads from...
Marcella's pearls. What happened here?
Right.
Hello? Is anyone in? Hello? I need help.
Right. Can I take the gun with me? Red light's gone. Alright. Interesting. Is there another note here? Nope. Looks like there's another note in there. I can't click it. Can I call somebody? Okay. Okay. Why is no one answering?
No answer. Andrew must be busy trying to restore the power in the lobby.
It's very calm for what she's seen. So something. Someone's head got smashed by the ice machine? Is that what happened? Place the ice pick.
I have to get the power back on.
Oh. There's a breaker, I guess, in the janitor's room, maybe? I kind of wish I could run with her.
It's too big. I guess I'll need something pointier.
Damn. Great. 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 Should have kept the ice pick. Gonna walk very slowly across the hallway. We're walking. We're walking.
It's too big. That worked, thank God. Yes, this is what I need.
Eh?
Eugene, what I would give to have you with me right
busy
now.
preventing any part of the... Oh, here's what to do.
Your
Check the
note
fuse
will have
box.
to make do.
And for required amperage for each slot. Remove all brown fuses from sockets. Blackened. Amperage is correct. Oops. 15 amp. A fuse, S fuse. S is a 20 amp. A fuse is a 15 amp. So okay, and what's 30? G? No, no.
No power. I think I need to change all of the blown fuses.
Oh. That one's a 20 amp. S type. A restored power.
Is there anything I've forgotten? Once I leave this floor, I probably won't be able to come back.
Yeah, let's go.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Okay. Hey, Jiraiya, how are you? All right, now what? Surprised I have no blood on me. Why am I not running?
Andrew? Where is everyone?
Okay.
Anybody down here?
Boys only. Why am I not calling the cops? Okay. That's good, that's good.
Montreal Police Service, Station 22.
There's a man dead. He's been murdered. I need the police.
Please stay calm, ma'am. Where are you right now?
The lobby, but the body, it's upstairs.
Can you give me the address, please?
Oh, 1178 Drummond Street.
All right, ma'am. Officers are on their way.
Thank you.
Okay.
No.
Hey, you're here. I've tried restoring the power, but I think Eugene's the only one with the key to the fuse box, and Sophie? Don't worry. I'll find a way to bring the lights back on. Hey, you look a bit
Why is she acting
pale.
this weird?
Is everything okay?
I found Mr. Cruz. Hector,
He's back? How's he taking that whole thing with his wife?
you don't understand. I found his body. He's dead, Andrew.
Jesus. Maybe you need to sit down, huh?
Interesting. They're also
Did you
calm.
call the police?
Yeah, they're on their way.
What happened? Was he sick or something?
No, I don't think so. Someone did this to him.
You mean... Jesus. Do you think it could be Paul?
No, because he would have used his gun, right?
What about Anne and Marcella? Their affair is a pretty good motive.
The police will want to ask you a lot of questions. You may want to be careful about what you tell them. With Paul's history of mental illness, there's a good chance they'll suspect him even if he didn't do it.
What are you saying?
What I mean is... that spending some time in a psychiatric hospital doesn't make you a murderous psychopath. But for some reason, that's what everyone seems to think. The police especially.
Okay.
Yeah, I hadn't thought of that.
You know, when I was 19, I studied to be a priest. But... I felt so lost. I couldn't enjoy the things I used to like. I could barely get myself out of bed. So I ended up going to a psychiatric hospital. And the doctors, they helped me get back on my feet. But when I returned to my hometown, It was like I had become a complete stranger. My mother kept telling me I was making it worse in my head, but I swear, people were changing sidewalks
You
when
finally
they saw
comment.
me,
Hey, Pancake, how are
looking
you?
at me as if I was this dangerous creature all of a sudden. That's why I didn't tell you that.
What?
Call it coincidence or fate, but that psychiatric hospital, it's the same one Paul went to. I've met him there, talked to him a bit.
Hey?
I'm sorry I didn't say anything before.
It's okay. I get why you didn't.
You do?
You know how I tell everyone that my mom's sick, bedridden? Well, it's true, but I always leave out the part about her illness not being physical. I'm ashamed of the truth. So even though I don't know exactly what you went through, I can understand.
Thank you for telling me. I know it's not an easy thing to talk about, but if you ever want to talk about your mom, I'm here.
Okay.
They're here.
Cops are here.
Promise me you'll be careful with the information you share.
Yeah. Yeah, of course.
So now I have to solve it based on the information I know.
Miss Roy? Miss Roy? Miss Roy!
Oh, sorry. I was distracted.
I really need you to focus right now. I don't want to be here all night, and I'm sure you don't either.
No. No, I don't.
So, as I was saying, we're trying to ascertain the circumstances of Mr. Cruz's death.
Okay.
Can you tell me how you came to find the body?
I was cleaning room 509
I feel
when
like I'm watching a movie now.
I heard the elevator bell ring. Again and again and again. I thought maybe a child was playing with the doors, so I went out in the corridor, and that's when I saw him. All the blood and...
Why was the elevator bell ringing?
I'm sorry?
You said you heard the elevator bell ring. Why was it ringing? I assume it wasn't a child after all.
Well, Mr. Cruz's body was preventing the doors from closing.
Really? When we found the body, it wasn't that close to the doors.
Oh, the stairs are blocked because of the renovations, so the elevator's the only way out of the 5th floor.
Hey, nobody, how are you?
I had no choice but to move the body. Just a little.
Ah, so that explains the traces we found. Thank you for clearing that up. So, what did you do after that?
Well, that's when the power cut. So I had to go to the janitor's closet.
To access the fuse box.
Exactly. I changed a few fuses and turned the power back on.
But there's a lock on that box, isn't there? Did you have the key?
No, I didn't. Only Eugene does. But I thought an ice pick might do the trick, so I went to the ice machine to get one.
You're a size 7, I suppose.
Yes, I am. Why?
What did you see when you went to the ice machine?
There was blood. A lot of it.
Did you touch anything?
Touch anything?
I might have touched a few things. Just to figure out what had happened to Mr. Cruz.
Of course you did. Why so many witnesses can't help but compromise the evidence is just beyond me. Anyway, what did you do after restoring the power?
I took the elevator down to the lobby. That's where I called the police.
Do you remember what you said to the operator? The Exact words.
Oh my gosh.
No, I'm afraid I don't.
You said there's a man dead. He's been murdered.
That's possible.
What makes you so sure it was murder?
I just assumed. What with all the blood.
I'm afraid I don't believe that, Miss Roy. It's more than an assumption, isn't it?
I'm not sure I understand what you...
I know you like going through your guests' personal belongings. Safes and suitcases left wide open. You haven't exactly been subtle about it, have you?
Oh.
Now, unless you want me to arrest you for violating your guests' privacy, I suggest you tell me everything you know.
All right.
We've learned from one of your colleagues that the victim had a fight with a guest named Mr. Spade. What can you tell me about him?
He spent some time in a psychiatric hospital after the war. That's when he got into Mrs. Cruz's novels, and they really helped him.
Yes, I already know about his time in a madhouse. We called the place and they painted quite the picture of him. Did you ever see him display odd behavior in or around the hotel?
No. I mean, we've all got our little quirks, don't we?
Did he seem obsessed with Mrs. Cruz?
A little, maybe, but...
Obsessed enough to kill her husband?
No, nothing like that. We all have our obsessions. Me, for instance. I'm obsessed with celebrities and gossip magazines, and...
You don't seem to understand, Miss Roy. Mr. Spade is not like you and me. He may look like us, but he's not. He's dangerous and needs to be taken off the streets. So tell me, did you ever see him be violent or aggressive?
Take a stand?
You're wrong.
I beg your pardon?
He is like us. We all struggle sometimes, some of us more than others, but there's nothing wrong with that.
You may not have noticed, Miss Roy, but neither of us are in an insane asylum right now.
He was brave enough to seek help. That doesn't make him a criminal. That doesn't mean he killed Mr. Cruz.
You know, I'm starting to worry about your own mental state, Miss Roy, since you're so eager to defend...
And I worry about your ability to do your job, Detective, since you seem to be such a...
Enough! One more word. Just one more word, and you'll be spending the rest of your night in a cell. Now get the hell out of here. I've had enough of you.
Okay. So what now?
Was strangely chipper on the phone. That can't be a good sign. I guess I'll know soon enough.
All right. So I gotta call it a night. We'll continue this on another one. So thanks for hanging out, everyone. Have a good night's sleep. We'll see you on the next one. And yeah, continue find out who the murderer is. So have a good night. Bye, everyone.